Ina mana, ina reo, ina iwi o te motu, rōranga e mai. Tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. No mai, haere mai, ko Pauline Duffy aho. And a very warm welcome to our Junior School Prize giving this morning. To get things off on the right festive atmosphere, please remain standing, and we're going to sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Well done. Please be seated.
It is my pleasure today to read out the certificates of achievement for years 1 and 2 pupils. Could I have Miss Eason's class come up, please, and wait along there? Eliza Ayres, Phoebe Ayres, Elise Casbolt, Ted Conn, Lottie Cooper, Daisy Zhang, Vivienne Khan, Penelope Knight, Elliot McKenzie, Parker Sims, Heidi Song, Azad Talakma, Melanie May Taylor-Connell, Lara Wilson, and Tarina Wanchaparan. Well done. Could I have Miss Pollard's class come up, please? So Mrs. Pollard's class is years 1 and 2. Liliana Choi. Liam Choi. Carrie Cook. Addison Corkill. Hoffman Cuthbertson. Isabel Dalton. Stella Hawken. Aria Hines. Mitchell Lane. In absentia today is Suya Lee. Next up is Anna Mara. Eva Monroe. Archer Murray. Charlie Nakuda. Charlie Sims. Linton Somerville. Valerie Tagg. Torrin Walker. And Chelsea Wang. Well done, years 1 and 2. It's now my pleasure to read out some general awards, starting with the Sports Awards. The Beginners' Cup for swimming goes to Linton Somerville. Well done, Linton. The Elliot Gilchrist Cup for the Senior Swimming Champion, Sophie Wellington. The Noeline Bennett's Trophy for the fastest cross-country time, girls, Poppy Hussey. The Noeline Bennett's Trophy for the fastest cross-country time, boys, and the Landon Early Cup for the best all-round sporting ability in a junior schoolboy, Samuel Riley. The best all-round Kiwi netball player and the Chloe Young Cup for the best all-round sporting ability in a junior school girl, Honor Blakely. Now for the arts, the Julian Burns Rensel Art Award for Progress in Art, Francis Jones. The Nan Medlicott Medal for the Most Improved Speech Pupil, Sophie Wellington. Ledbetter Award for a significant contribution to the performing arts at Columba College. This year we have co-recipients, Poppy Hussey and Max Smith. Well done, everyone. Now, if we could stand, we're going to sing Te Hallelujah.
Dear parents, family and friends, welcome to Columba's Junior School Prize Giving. My name is Annie Venderbal and I'm a parent representative on the Board of Trustees. I want to start by saying congratulations to all junior school students for all they have achieved over the last year. Well done for all the hard work and effort you have put in to achieve all your goals this year. And I would like to thank all the parents that contributed to the school. Both boards gratefully acknowledge we can only achieve outcomes that make our school special through the AVC contribution. I would also like to say a big thanks to all the board members, both the Board of Governors and the Board of Trustees, for all the time and effort they have put into supporting the school this year. The Board of Trustees had their elections and we have welcomed some new trustees members. We have a wide range of skills sitting around the board table and all of them are very able and committed to supporting the school over the next 3 years. Unfortunately, the school board had to say goodbye to Megan Small, who has played an important role on the board as the teacher's representative. There you are. Thanks, Megan, for all your hard work and dedication. I also extend a big thanks to Mrs. Hawke, head of the junior school, for her continued leadership and the positive impact she makes on the school. And of course, all the other teaching staff, who are also very passionate and dedicated to all our children's future. This brings me to Mrs. Duffy. We can't thank her enough for her vision, strength, and commitment to the school community. Students, staff, parents, the school board, and the Board of Governors will surely miss Mrs. Duffy's experience, wisdom, humility, and good sense of humour, but we would also like to congratulate her on her 30-year career and the impact she has made on the education sector across New Zealand. We wish her the very best for her retirement. The Board of Trustees and the Board of Governors have already started the process of finding a new leader for our school. We know this will be a highly sought after role, such as the standing of Columba College in the community. The process will be thorough to ensure we end up with the best person for the job. Through change comes opportunity, and we look forward to appointing someone who will continue to drive the school forward in an always changing environment. A big congratulations to all our Year 6 girls. They will be making the leap across the road to the middle school. The girls have, as tradition states, crossed the school 2 weeks ago. The road, not the school. And they will embark on their new adventure next year. On behalf of the school board, we wish you the very best in the upcoming years at Columba as the big girls of the school. And I want to conclude today's speech by wishing the boys who are leaving Columba this year all the best with their new learning adventures. And I hope you look back at your time at Columba fondly and that you treasure the friendships you have made. Don't worry, boys, I'm sure the girls will miss you and you have lots to talk about when you catch up with the girls at the socials. As another Year 6 leaves the junior school, remember this quote by A.A. Milne: "How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard." Thank you, and I wish you all a very merry and sunny Christmas.
Tata, oh.
Playing on the playground, enjoying all the space. I think the soccer field is my happy place. The dogs walking while eating lunch. I hope they find someone else who's doing the mud. Dungeon is where you can dance and play. It happens every week on Wednesday. The big tree is a very special place. Gardens where we'd stay all day. The library, a favorite place to go to relax, to read, and just lay low. Our artwork's great, it covers the wall. We play in the gym with the basketball. Gonna tell you all about the fun of camp. Adventure, no good times, turn on the lamp. Absolute exciting, climbing hooray. Then back to school after 3 fun days. The junior school years has been a blast. It's crazy how to think how the gone so fast. For the learning, the laughter, and the fun. We've loved it so much, but now we're done.
We have a treasured object. Would love to share with you. This precious item is our junior school memory box. It is made up of learning, excitement and laughter, and packed full of adventure, dreams and special moments. This cherished box contains recollections of our first year of school, walking through the gate nervously, being welcomed by Miss Easton's friendly smile, coming home with numbers on our little fingers, and the magical Peter Rabbit trip. A day of wonder and joy. Our junior school memory box is jam-packed with happiness, fun, and friendship. In it, we have reminders of party points in year 2.
Mrs. Pollard's fun table names.
Racing out of the classroom to play boys cheer. Visits to the library, relaxing with new books.
In this special box of memories, we recaptured the learning and fun of year 3, listening enthralled as Mrs. Hogg read the BFG, figuring out a maths problem and the pride and satisfaction we felt. Laughter we shared as we worked on plays. Tucked in my memory box are special year 4 recollections. When we missed Mrs. Small but welcomed Miss Allison, we have added the joy of sprinting to the new slide. And the magic of crafting a fairy garden in the big trees, walking happily for games down to Bishop's Court, strumming colourful ukuleles and music. But that's not all we've gathered inside of this box. Our treasured year 5 memories are carefully placed. Sewing felt characters with Mrs. Bridger.
Getting in a crossing rights and using the new turf for the first time.
The excitement of the school bus pulling up the road kids.
Squealing with our friends as we race to our cabins. These are all treasured memories stored in our collection. And finally, leaving our box overflowing are our proud recollections of our time in Year 6. Our artwork hanging on colourful walls.
Precious things serve as poems and short pastel flowers. The special pride we felt receiving our leadership roles.
And when representing our school as open day guides, taking part in the crossing ceremony.
The satisfaction of finishing our junior school years, capable and ready for new adventures. Our junior school journey complete.
Our time in the junior school has built this box, full of memories and lessons we will always treasure.
As we close this box and open the next, the friendships, laughter and learning remain in our hearts. Farewell and thank you, junior school.
Thank you, Year 6. That was wonderful. Could we have Year 3 come to the stage, please? Gabriel Cosgrove. George Crayford. Boston Dixon. Ellen Goff Rack. Georgie Lamb. Caitlin Macaulay. Ileana Beniamina. Oscar Reese. Ollie Song. Ila Talakman. Caroline Taylor Connell. Sammy Walker. Terzo Wantarapon. Ricky Yee. In addition to certificates of achievement, the following prizes. For Scripture, Beatrice Hay. With credit, Betty Wilson. With merit, Hugh Crawford. General Excellence, Claudia Collin. Could we have Year 4, please? Wilson. Carson Fox. Jet Cook. Giselle Fa'atarisi. Emerson Corkin. Shaya Hines. Chloe Hines. Michaela Lane. In absentia, Serena Lee. Lexi Lowe. Maya Mara. Linda May. Annabelle Morrison. Grace Tagg. Gabrielle Van Hart. Dylan Wang. Georgie Wellington. Florence Wooden. And in addition to their certificate of achievement, for scripture, Charlotte Hussey. Diligence, Maya Hayden. Credit, Shubhrali Das in absentia. Merit, Liam Mao. And General Excellence, Samuel Murphy. Year 5. Oliver Ackland. Gemma Body. In absentia, Alicia Chiruka. Lucas Choi. Oliver Crayford. Harper Fisher. Archer Jones. Harriet Murdoch. Gabrielle Nicol. Lily Mercado. Henry Pratley. Hazel Reese. Maeve Russell. Eleanor Sands. Kate Seaton. Archie Sinclair. Gwendolyn Somerville. In absentia, Naira State. Chloe Wesley Jones. And in addition to certificates of achievement, for scripture, Audrey Hay. For diligence, Matilda Brown. With merit, Leo Mundy and Hugh Walker. General Excellence, Samuel Riley. And year 6, please. India Allison. Honor Blakey. Lily Cottle. Peyton Dixon. Lucia Garcia Quiroga. Thomas Graham. Toby Guy. William Henderson. Fletcher Ho. Francis Jones. Abby McNiven. Emily North. Max Smith. Shaya Fahimi. Ruby Tilliard. Eden Walker. Sophie Wellington. And Ethan Zhao. And now, in addition to certificates of achievement, for scripture, Bennett Potter. For diligence, Aisha Rietveld. With credit, Sheila Talafu. With merit, Poppy Hussey. With general excellence, Lara Lowe.
When you start at Columba, we want you to feel that you are part of the Columba family, that you belong to a rich tradition and to a strong community. One of the ways we show we belong to the to the Columba community is the uniform we wear and the way we wear it. Wearing our uniform with pride is a visual way of showing we belong to our Columba family. And can I say, junior school, that every time I see you, you wear it so incredibly well. So give yourselves a clap. But we don't just want people to look as if they belong. We want them to feel that they belong as well. So how we welcome people into our community and treat others at school is very important. Smiling at people makes them feel comfortable. Accepting people who appear different from us and including them in our games makes them feel as if they belong. Looking for what is similar rather than what is different in others is also important. Some of you, many of you, may know the story Room on Our Rock. It is a story about inclusion and exclusion, hope and fear, sharing with others. Read conventionally, it tells this tale of a group of seals who fear the approach of a strange pair of seals, one a child, whose rock is being overwhelmed by the sea. The group of rock dwellers refuse to allow the terrified pair to take refuge with them, stating that there is clearly no room. However, there is more to this book than a simple one-way reading can reveal. For if you start reading the book from the back and read all the pages in reverse order, another story is told.
There's no room on our rock, so it's ridiculous to say there's space for plenty more. Shoo! Go away! You'll never hear us say, you're welcome here. This rock is ours. Go back to your own. You know you can't. Make our rock your home. This is no place to be. You have to leave right now, as you can plainly see. Now turn around. Now turn around, as you can plainly see. You have to leave right now. This is no place to be. Make our rock your home. You know you can't. Go back to your own. This rock is ours. You're welcome here. You'll never hear us say, shoo, go away. There's space for plenty more. So it's ridiculous to say there's no room on our rock.
So what was a story of exclusion and fear has become an uplifting tale of acceptance, encouragement and hope. Christmas is also a time of hope, of inclusion and belonging. We need to be mindful of others and remember that while Christ was born in a stable because there was no room at the inn, he and his family welcomed everyone who journeyed to see them, from the lowly shepherds to the wise men bearing gifts. All were made to feel welcome and as if they belonged, as if they were family. So I just want you to remember that this Christmas. And as we come, or I come to the end of what I want to talk to you about, I also want to give thanks to the elders of our junior school family, the staff, for all the efforts that they have put in this year. I also want to acknowledge that there are times when we, with joy, because it is what they want, farewell others from our community. So this morning, as along with Annie, I want to acknowledge Mrs. Small, who was leaving our Columba College community after 10 years, and we wish her well on the next stage of her journey to Central Otago. So all that remains is for me to say, may you have a blessed Christmas, a safe and happy holiday season. Enjoy the end of the year, everyone.
now my honour to read out the special awards for this year. So starting with the Stephanie Brocklebank Cup for Diligence and Helpfulness in the Junior School. This year co-recipients India Allison and Bennett Potter. Of the Junior School, Ayesha Riedbach. And the Helen Ledbetter Cup for the best all-round pupil in the Junior School this year goes to Poppy Hussey. Well done, Could I call up our Year 6 boys, please? As is tradition, the boys, they're leaving us and they're going to be presented with their Leavers Bibles and some special Columbia ties. Thomas Graham. Toby Guy. William Henderson. Fletcher Ho. Bennett Potter. Max Smith. And Ethan Zhao. I know we'll all miss the boys when they leave us, so can we give them another big clap?
Well done, everybody. I'd now like to invite the Year 6 pupils forward, as I call them by name, for the final farewell from the Junior School. So would India Allison please come forward? Big clap for Indy. Honor Blakey. Don't let them go.
Don't know, Mrs. Hobb, I'm worried about letting them go.
Lily Cottle. Peyton Dixon. Lucia Garcia Quiroga. Thomas Graham. Toby Guy. William Henderson. Fletcher Home. Poppy Hussey. Frankie Jones. Lara Lowe. Abby McNiven. Emily North. Bennett Potter. Aisha Reedfeld. Well, that's all right. It's all right. We've got one spare. Next, Shia Taylor. Gina Tahana. Ruby Tilliard. Eden Walker. Sophie Wellington. And Ethan Zell. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Year 6 class. They have been an amazing group of students and we've just enjoyed having them in the junior school. And we wish you all the very, very best for your future education, be it at Columba College or at other schools. So let's give our Year 6 class a great big hand. Concludes our 2022 prize giving, and I'd like to thank you all for joining us today, and I wish you all a very safe and happy holiday. We will take the little children out, and you may meet them. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Right, we will do it. We'll do it without the Year 6s. So everybody please stand and we'll sing the school song. That does conclude our class for 2022. So have a great holiday, everybody. And before we go, I'd just like to thank Mrs. Kane, who helped us on the piano.